Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the grand final showdown of the Gold Series Moba tournament, presented by G.O.A.T Esports, but powered by Meghalaya Ministry of Skill Development. And we're here on the ultimate test between MEGATRON Esports versus BLUECHIP Esports. I'm Excel, alongside with Azayo, casting you guys the game of the grand final match. Here, the best of five. Thank you, Moba, my friend. Excel, I'm pretty excited about these matches. And with that, the two greatest teams finally got their place in the grand finals, and that is none other than the Megatron Esports and the Blue Chip Esports. We have seen these two teams fighting cricket. To the grand final stage. It's only fair in the grand final. So let's find out to get the championship title and the prize pool of 10K here.
Brother, the prize pool is 10K, but the differentiation over the prize pool, that is the who will get the final kill, who will get entirely destroy the other team. They will get a sum of 5,000 rupees, and second position will be acquiring the 3,000 rupees. And we are already got our third winner, which is for the 2,000 rupees. That's none other Nightmare Secrets. They have played a pretty good game against Blue Chip, but definitely at the end, you know Blue Chip dominated the games and definitely got the slot to the final. And now we are seeing them in the finals. Along with them, we are getting Megatron also. But Megatron, they are also pretty good in this. They have got the positions. They have got they know how to do the entire stuffs. They know how to
Yeah.
roll, snowball the entire game. So I'm pretty excited to see how this match will turn up.
I mean, it all depends upon the early match who determines to get the step first. It's about the utilizing and capitalizations of the map and rotations and how you play the game perfectly without any mistakes. So there is a tactic, and without that tactics, it cannot be go a little bit of a way to a victory without that. So let's just see what game they would play, the showdown, and what amazing skills they would show us.
Yeah, exactly, brother.
Yeah.
I'm pretty expecting their play to be a good and a crispy one, because as we'll move towards the game, we'll be getting to see how they will pick the heroes, how they will ban the players, because either you can go for in banning, you can go for two strategies. One is either
Yeah.
block your opponents by choosing their favorite heroes, or the heroes which they can dominate. Secondly, you can go by banning the heroes who are a bit tough to deal. So
Of course.
Exile, I want to ask you, what type of heroes do you find a bit irritating, a bit difficult to melt?
It's all about the utilities in the jungle. So it's best when you keep the utility jungles and how you do the drop thing very well with that skills, with that setup to do. So the hero should be picked very carefully. If they pick a mistake pick up on the drop pick, then it will be disaster for the game match. So it's,
Okay.
it's taking out from the blue chip. They have banned out the cloth, and now they're banning for taking.
Yeah, definitely.
Is this like I just seeing two cloth at the game match? What is going on?
I think they are suggesting to ban this. That's why. No,
No,
they
no,
can
no,
recommend. Huh?
no. It's like it's I can see the two. It's technical problem, I guess, but it's okay, no problem. And the other side, they ban Kaja because they don't want that wilderness coming roam around and then just hit on the rotations very well because it's got a revamp side of the Kajas, and now it got a combo which will initiate with the ultimate that is very well to take all
Yeah.
the opponents out in a one turn.
Yeah, as you said, Kaja is a good one, and with that combo, it becomes a bit too tough for dealing with them. So definitely it required a good, there's early banning this hero so they can easily play with other. So what do you think, Excel? If they are banning Kaja, with what hero they can, they can use for them to counter the other one?
Well, in Kaja, you might need to you might need to catch up with the Kajas with the momentum, or the hero which can be stunning him up with the probabilities. Like a mage can also initiate fight with Kaja also, like devastating to Balir also, and like Vexan also. They can counter Kaja very well.
Yeah, definitely.
And coming up from the
Uh,
blue chip sport, look at this.
Yeah, Blue Chip has already begun. They have started
Yeah,
selecting their heroes and they are ready to, just roll it out. Meanwhile, Megatron is also selected the hero. So definitely, they will be working together to get their good, lineup ready. And after that, they can build a good strategy. So, what do you think, yeah, brother? Because as we'll jumping to the map, we'll get to see different maps. We either it will be dangerous grass or broken walls or expanding river, fly clouds. So, what might be the strategy with the heroes?
absolutely. And look at the blue chip sport. I think it's an advantage for blue chip sport because here is pick up. 'Cause it's his most pick up in the heroes in the tournament, and it's good to play in the jungler when here comes. It can immune the ultimate of the heroes very well, and it goes with the stacks high. It is dealing with a huge damage, and I think
Yeah.
it's coming on to impact the control over the roam over the side of the map and
Hmm.
take the control over the like it's helpful for the when it comes to Valeric. It can like it depends how you can
Yep.
the armor
Yes.
and the damage output.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Definitely. Right.
Yeah,
Already, each of the team has selected their three heroes. Now it's time again for a ban. So, what are you expecting? What hero can you expect to be banned?
literally I can see that they have banned out Kaja's Marshall sport. There are sustainabilities and they are always in a pickup in the tournaments and they are good in having up the spice made up heroes that is often happens in tournaments. So another one that is Sora banned out from Megatron Sport and Blue Chip
Oh,
Sport is their last ban now. So let's
yeah.
see who will they ban.
Yeah, bro, I'm pretty sad about Sora. It's one of my closest heroes in my heart. I love to play Sora, and it's so flexible with that Sora. And definitely, executing out Sora means you have to have a good strategy. Because removing Sora is a good one. Not your opponent nor you will get the advantage. So they can play a fair game with that.
Exactly. But other side in Megatron Sport, you might be careful about the Idora. It's a one-shot heroes which can devastate. You can change the game plan of the team. So be
Okay.
careful about the Idora. Another side, you can see that Harit and BLUECHIP has pick up Harit and Valentina. I mean, they have pick up a component heroes which is stability with flexible mobility that can rotate easily to part of, and you
Yes.
know it's an pick up from the team BLUECHIP Esport as a Harit, and
Yeah.
just give a burst damage for the team to make a minute. It's not a damage like an but it takes like a major plus out.
Yeah, definitely. And right now we are in the end stage of the selections. They will be finally selecting the final two heroes, and we will be seeing how the piece will go. Because they've already selected their heroes, and they just need to shuffle it.
Ooh.
The person, okay, the ooh makes me a bit itchy right now because I really want to know the reason. Like you're excited
Zero,
about seeing this, right? Yeah, you're excited. You're excited to after seeing this picks, right? Suicidal after the suicidal pick the hero, and definitely you are happy with that. So I want to know why you're so encouraged after seeing this.
it's because in the other side, BLUECHIP Esport, they pick up sustains and they created a little bit of a space which can be sustained everywhere to maintain the team to a late game. And in the other side, we can see that it's gonna be back to back damageable for the team Megatron Esport. If they don't earn in the early match, they cannot win the late games. So it's
Yeah,
gonna
man.
gonna be possible for that. They just need to
Yeah.
be careful about the unnecessary attempts and on the set on the game.
And already you can see, original awaken has they haven't taken the 5 second boost of the defense, of the damage, and they're entirely going to charge up, and they're trying to just the thing you said, that Megatron Esports needs to do something because their picks are based on the early games, and late game might change the course to the side of blue chips. So definitely blue chips need some strategies to do, and the recall, they're just going back rehealing, and again they will come. So it's a
Yeah, back to
pretty
the
thing to use that way.
trading damage up.
Okay.
It's gonna be down for a high
Ooh,
lows here. Idoras cutting off the space. Here comes the Hiraras glazing in through.
man, man,
Oh,
man.
and another one for the team
Oh
Megatron
my
Sport.
god.
Exactly. That's the reaction I'm getting. Oh my god, this is the
My
reaction
god.
I'm getting right now. This
Yeah, the thing.
match is gonna be completely different if they don't take the objective very well at the early stage. They cannot go contest the turtle.
Yeah,
It's gonna
bro.
be so
I
intense.
Yeah, definitely, bro. I am just saying that Megatron Esports, they need to hold their horses because no, this is the first game. This is a prior thing. This is initial stages, and already getting the initial map, it's good because it's a best of three, best of five. Sorry, best of five. So definitely, the team which will get 3 wins, they will be just winning the entire series. So of Mobile Legends, that's why they need to get a good momentum from the start only, and they are dominating right now. They have been slaying each and everyone. They're not no, they're not letting them to run away. They're already acquired the entire region, and they already slain it, and definitely they're moving after gaining a good XP. No, as you said that Megatron, they are playing a early game. They need to play early a good game, and definitely they are following your path. The thing which you have said, they're entirely following the strategy, and definitely, you know, blue chip. They need to think about a good strategy, because early game they have to hold their horses. They have to make a bit game a bit slow for them, and definitely Megatron, they need to entirely push up, entirely wait, hiding in the bushes, trying to wait for the perfect moment to melt the other heroes. So definitely they are playing a good mind game in this fight, and especially you can see the mid areas. No, they're stacking up over the mid.
Someone force out for Harit, and he's gonna be going back to the base. This Pagito is giving a true damage to Harit, exactly as you said, Zayo. They're gonna take every objective away if they don't maintain the early matchup. This is why you need to play carefully about these tactics and be clean about what you are sitting on and what you are going through to get in the match of this objective and resources very well.
Yeah, definitely, bro. They are unstoppable right now.
Coming in, Valerie giving the route of Drat here. Purify out for Harid and other side flicker out, but in a second, Vito is giving a lot of quite a damage in the early
Oh my
match.
god.
It's
Oh my.
advantage of Pagitos going on for early damage.
What?
And here goes out the Barats coming in for another kill.
Man, they
Here
are
goes Valerie.
unstoppable.
Up Drat
Oh,
and down the
oh,
another one.
man,
It's
man,
quite,
man, my mind. This mind blowing,
yeah,
my friend. Like Zal, I am pretty amazed to see like how they are going so deep. They are stealing their jungles, the jungler from the side of Megatron. They are hunting the blue chips jungles and they are acquiring that level. And see, they have already trying to push the entire mid. They've already broken two towers from each side. The top lane and the mid lane are entirely cleared for now, and definitely they will get this momentum already. With that, we'll see how they will take the Lord fight, and definitely how will they push it, because all the mid lane fight has been cleared for now and they are entirely controlling the mid regions. Meanwhile, you can see, if you see the mini map, you get to see already they are stacking up, they're holding, they're completing the minions, and after completing the minions they're charging up, trying to get other minions, and they're pushing through the minions only. They're taking the fight and let the minions destroy the towers. Their plan is perfect and they're executing in a very soothing manner.
exactly. That's the way when you give when you give the resources plus the kills, they're gonna gain the whole lane. They're gonna be everywhere in the map. They're gonna be surrounded. If they're gonna have a small room, a small space, if they don't take the chance to take initiate set up. And here goes down the barracks coming on from Megatron Esports. And another
Oh,
way, Uranus is keeping going through on the mid path, taking the chance to initiate a fight. Here goes the Hirara down with the Rod of Dread.
uh,
Zaman Force is out and exactly retreating for a moment because two of the heroes, two of the components, two of the players has been in the base, back to base. They are not having a quite a resource pool here. The economic is falling out straight in 6 minutes, and Megatron Esport is 23k goal lead here. As you can
bro,
see,
they're
the impact is falling
already,
out. Yeah.
no, just see the levels, just see the difference in level. One side where blue chips, they're struggling to gain levels. On the other side, there's a total shower of the levels. Level 11, 8, 9, 9, 8. So they're entirely up, and the ultimate is charging constantly. After using one ultimate, they're going with the second, the third, the fourth, and entirely playing a team game, and they're totally destroying this. You can see the legendary titles getting up. That's mean they are totally dominating the entire map right now. If they continue this pace, already they have tried their the three levels of they have in the three level of defenses, and already they have broken the two towers. So they're finally they're knocking the doors. Hey bro, hey blue chip esports, are you ready to take the final hit from us? Because they are just knocking the door and they're ready to break that door and get inside their house and kill them apart.
bottom lane, bottom lane, Holyfield is out, and in the mid sections also in the top sections also is gonna be out. It's gonna be personal domination coming up from Megatron Esports with the glorious pathways. Mountain Sockers on a check. Drought or Drought coming in already got down two is out.
Beauty.
Blue chip esport is not having
Oh,
a quite a good momentum here.
oh my God,
They're
they
gonna break
haven't.
that.
Yeah, man, they are not having a good time. See, they have to retreat. They don't have the time. They don't have the heal. But oh my God, he didn't let him escape. Also got the final shot, and easily they have got a good number of towers, and they are ready to just push them apart. But here comes a good counter up. The blue chips, they are trying a different strategy. Got a kill, and they're trying after killing Zenny. They are trying to push them up a bit. to throw them a bit backside to gain that area, to grab some jungles, to grab to do a little bit of leveling up. But you see, on the other side, the entire Megatron jungle has been entirely ready. The jungler can easily hop in, they can easily just grab it, and Ego playing a good jungler role. He know how to just grab the each and every jungle and then just rush apart, go for the kills, go for the destroying. And the Lord, see, the Lord is walking with them. And that's how they will just entirely dominate the game. See the top lane already, the entire stack, the entire, the every other players is ready to defend the areas. Blue chip, they need, this is a crucial time. If they fall over here, they will lose the entire course for this map.
Oh, what a pick up by Bharat here, coming out from the team Glorious Pathways. Shaman didn't force out, but yeah, Harry got the kill. And
Yeah,
here goes
definitely they
on
got the
with a rock
kill.
or breath. Exactly at Lord
Whoa.
coming in to just get the
Whoa.
victories in a straight away.
Man,
No,
man, man,
no
man.
late game, just a straight up, I think 10 minutes or 15 minutes game here
Bro,
with the
that's we
one Lord.
see. That's we see a snowball game.
Yes, exactly. I mean, I'm
And the
impressed how that how they give the very technical and clean way of making a straight and aggressive from Team Megatron Esport to against that blue chip esport that cannot maintain a proper a proper setup in the early match, and the pressure was on by the Megatron Esports.
definitely, bro. You said the thing which I was going to say, but it's okay. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. See the
Yeah,
winners of match one. We got Megatron Esports getting that first victory for the side, and definitely each or every guy played a good game in this match. They entirely gained the momentum. Supreme, Ego, Illusions, Zenny, and definitely Bakimat. Definitely, they just entirely snowballed. They just rushed and they just killed the blue chips esports entirely. They shook their base. The time I can't even look over about the timer also. How they just ended so quickly the game. So definitely, yeah, blue chip esports must think some strategies, because after getting so much criticized in this first game, they need to think about a good strategy which they will imply in this game in the second map. And definitely this will be a crucial one if you know Megatron Esports win this one more, and they can easily rush it out everything. But see the stats, blue chip,
exactly.
they tried their best, but see the stats.
Yeah, they're like low on resources here because couple of the times they could not get the stakes up in here at the moment. He couldn't get the early objectives very well because
Yep.
the gaining from the Megatron Esport was there. The conditions of the Megatron Esport pressuring them was all over around them, and applying for them was a bad response and in the early match, so that they make a unnecessary fight in the early stage that benefit the Megatron Esport advantage to gain a
Yeah.
victory here.
Yeah, definitely. They're entirely rampage. You see the kills, the good number of kills, and especially you can see 12 from Yetomacha, and definitely he just entirely brushed up the entire, the lobby, the entire lobby just brushed up. The support was provided too good. The assist of Zenny. He just played too good, Zenny. He was an XP laner, and he just
I mean, yeah, Kaji was giving a lot of quite a good response when it comes to ultimate. He just go in the mid fight and he just get that drought of route of drought out, and the punching and the burst damage coming out from Idora and Pagito, get them in one punch and get them in one kill, set to
yeah, man.
have impact them a lot.
Exactly, brother. We just see the Asus is also good. The entire Megatron. There are no comments for them. They have played a pretty good game. But Blue Chip,
Mhm.
what do you think, Axel? Blue Chip needs to do what in their homework? How they can give a comeback in this game?
I think the drop pick it was not defensively good because as I said that in the early set of a team Megatron Esport, If they don't give it early, they are not good at all. But yeah, they give it early. Their tactics are good and clean. Utilizing and capitalizations were all under them, and they took over the map rotations and everything else, the
Yeah.
resources, which keeps the economy of that blue chip esports down, and they're gonna earn very well at the first beginning. So that's an opportunity. That's a mistake. So they do not want
Mhm.
this mistake again. So they should clear it out in the second phase, as it will go to Megatron esport if they don't fight back against them defensively.
Yeah, definitely. Means they have gone too passive, blue chip. They need to get a good aggressive. No, they need a balanced team, balanced hero pick. Because as you said, they were planning for the late fight. We'll take the fight late, but to play a late game, first you need to settle up the initial stages where Megatron just choked them apart. You know, they just pulled
Yeah,
it, they just pulled their cards, they just rush it out, they use their abilities, they use their different powers, and definitely with a good team game, especially the mid control, they just entirely played a good mid game. The Roma used to easily grab the mid areas, help support the mage, let them push towards a bit backside, and after falling them back, they just destroy the minions. They let their minions to control the towers, get that tower down slow by slow, bit by bit. They just lean in, and as the jungler, and as soon as the jungler and the mid laner died, they just entirely pushed over. Especially Ego and Illusion, they played a good control fight in this game, and definitely they played a good fight. As they are just killing towards their opponents, they are just rushing towards the farm and grabbing the farm, and then they are just getting that info. Especially if you can see the gold laner, he was just going inside their maps, and definitely he was trying to collect more and more info. Where are the players? Where are they holding? And as he got the info, he just passed through the info towards his team, and then they just cut through and got their positions.
yeah. As they were likely to do that, and if if they don't have this kind of tactics around, if they don't kind of have this discipline play up, they're not going to win this, because if they don't have to resolve these systems of making them to fight them against, and against threat by threat, it's not going to work out. They need to have that thing to go toe and toe, head to head.
Yeah, they definitely need to go to a head-to-head, a toe-to-toe fight, and for that, I'm pretty expecting that this time they will do something different or something fisher so that they can get their hands towards this side. And definitely, blue chip, they need to work in the strategies. They need to play a good game in this fight because they are already Megatron has already got their advantage. They've won the first map, and definitely they will be planning, let's wipe them once again. We have done that, done this, and we will be able to do once again. That's the confidence which they are going to showcase. But meanwhile, blue chip, they need to work in the strategies. They need to think, which agent, which hero played a pretty good game in the last round, and definitely they need to ban that heroes and let them block their paths. And especially they need to get a good grab in the heroes.
Yeah, as they show that, like Megatron Sport, they were saying like they was showing like, never mind, I was familiar with your game, so let's just keep it on that way.
It is a totally fun, but definitely I would like to see Natalia and Sibo to play, because I've seen because having a good generous assassins, and that unexpected attempt to kill the other players by hiding in the bush and getting that position, that's is the main thing, and I'm pretty excited to see how they will use the bushes this time.
Exactly. At the point, we can see that the blue chip esport has banned Atlas and Marcel, two tanks. And the other side, we can
Oh.
see Elric and Pagitos, EXP laners, and one roamer pick out, because they don't want any of them to be in the second match, because of the first match, they can see how Ballet can be played by Megatron Food.
Yeah,
You know?
definitely. Yes, yes, yes. They are removing the tanks, and especially their, the experience fight will be a good one. But especially they're removing, getting that two tanks banned. So they are more afraid of about the tanks. If they got the tanks, then I might say they can change the course of the game. So that's why they're just banning the the tanks, and they're trying to get a good areas.
First pick by Megatron Esport is Kaja. This is gonna be a good setup. If they pick a good setup as a mage, as a combo, then they could make it really well. Cause you know the revamp Kaja cannot be like set on in the stage where it can play around it around you and then just take a stun around you. Just have a minute round and then he can take a pull down with with the ulti combo with flicker. So it's a good pick taking Kaja out. As we move on, I was
Yeah.
wanting to say that, yeah, I was wanting to say that, you know, press the
Mhm.
like button, share the stream with your friends, so you do not want to miss the action, and your friends should not miss the action here.
Yeah, definitely, and I'm pretty thankful, to Jubilant Divine Esports to present this, the entire series where we got different games. We got VGMI, we got eFootballs, and different other games to witness is out. And right now we are over here
Yeah,
to the
very
Mobile Legends, right? Right now we are over the Mobile Legends, and definitely the Northeast Mobile Legend 5v5 GO.A.T series. The special GO.A.T series where you will get
Mhm.
a good number of fights of today. And already we got our first match. So guys, if you're watching, definitely share it up. Share to your friends, share to your family, so that they can come and visit and watch and support the team. And it's pretty good to sit with your friends, just like I am sitting with you, enjoying this game, just sharing
Yeah,
our stories in a storytelling way to the audience, and encouraging them to to support the teams. And guys, I would like to see the chat, supporting your teams. I want to see whose supporters are more in the chats, over here, either Megatron or the Blue Chips. So fast, spam it out.
come on, guys, spam me out.
Bro, Axel said only spam, guys. You need to hear his voices, and definitely, and I would like to, appreciate to Jubilant Divine Esports to organize this type of massive platforms to show that the players can come showcase their skills. New teams can get opportunities. We have seen different teams. From 32 teams we got the top 8 teams, and from top 8 teams we got the finalist 2 team. We got to see the top 8 teams over here, like Nightmare Secret, 4 years to come, Blue Chip Esports, and many other teams have came, and they have crossed their path slow by slow to the victory. And we get to see so much knowledge, in these fights, how to control,
Definitely,
how to settle up the fights.
yes, it's true. And here we are having a pickup. I cannot see the screen. I guess it's a technical issue right here, but yeah, later on we can see the screen as we are just waiting for the technical issue to resolve.
Resolve. Okay, we got the screen, right?
Yeah, yeah, we got the screen.
So I want to ask, how are you excited to see after this, after seeing the all the heroes they have selected right now, and the bands too?
I mean, yeah, the bands, the pickups, crazy. They pick up a meta heroes like here. We get the blue chip esport as a sustainability support,
Mhm.
not a support, but a little bit of a tankiness, a little bit of sustainabilities, and the one and only carry who will able to like melt down the tanks, who would able to melt down everything in its way. Looking at the team Megatron Esport, they pick up Kajas, Parsas.
Oh
I
my
don't know if
god.
the combo with Parsa is going to be good because it's a new revamp of Kaja. So Uranus will be impactful, helpful in the early fights, but at the late game, it should not be onto the team BLUECHIP Esport because it's gonna be a different game for this match of round two.
Yeah.
So you can carry on to see that what's going on in the game. So Zayo, I want to ask you a
Yeah, man.
question.
Yeah, yeah. Say.
Are you uh, are you seeing the mates gameplay is going on Megatron Esport, how they are giving a good reason and rotation here. They are just giving uh very much rotations and very much captivities coming out from the Megatron Esport. And
Yeah.
for BLUECHIP Esport, they're doing well also, but the thing is that their combo is not there in the early match. But this time they should be.
Oh my God, the
Oh,
first blood already, man. The game has initiated and already Megatron Esports got the first, first kill. And definitely, just see the map, how flexible they are, how they have spreaded their entire wings. They're trying to get a good position, and with that, they need to get a good, a good number of kills.
yeah,
Oh
just
my
a
God.
minute attempt, they able to secure the first blood, and then the other side they able to secure the second blood. You know, back to back trading out. But I can see what happened, what gonna happen with the
What's
team.
happening? Megatron, what's happening? They're just losing their holds. And the blue chips, they're already started dominating right now. The initial stages has begun in a good pace. See, they're hiding in the bushes waiting for the opponents to come, and as they will come they will hunt them down. But oh my God, already Zenny's trapped. Okay, oh no, he will be getting good. Just see how he is turning, and definitely he's trying to pull him from the tower, take him far away from the tower, and then try to kill him. But see, now he have to run. The entire course have already changes already. No, he is taking Zenny towards his teams, and there's a story like, if you can't defeat a strong enemy, you need to pull him your friends with the fight. And definitely over here societal was doing that only. He was pulling him to a societal
Mhm.
fight. He was pulling Zenny to come bro, here my friends, fight with them. Oh my God.
Another
Yeah, pyramid. That was pyramid. Oh my God, he's laying up. Okay, they are going inside the tower and they're trying to fight. Double kill from Tomasha, and definitely, man, they are not stopping right now. Man, this was really needed. Now we can see a good fight. The entire holding fight. The level is not so much different. A bit, they're edge to edge fight. We are able to view.
yeah, Megatron Esport. Like if you want to get a fighter, come on, I'll fight back. Just giving a toe-to-toe hit game up right now, and here goes Uranus giving a quite a reason here. He's giving a quite a reason, helping out the teams. And our early stage, he knows how to encounter that trading, and he goes on all in and then execute the trading at the early match. So that was a good setup, good. I mean, a good pickup from Uranus.
Oh
But the thing is that they're gonna contest the turtle at the point, but they should contest at the second turtle. Okay, go
man,
on the second attack going on the.
the entire team is ganging up right now. Okay, Pyramid, man, he's going unstoppable. Oh, but Zenny said Tatsu. Right now, the fight is edge to edge. No one is going to back up, and already we can see Megatron. They are trying to get dominated in this game, and they are finally killing them apart. Zenny got the kill finally, and they are ready to destroy the tower here in the top lanes.
That was a good attack coming out from BP, giving a piece crack, and then turns around the team Megatron, giving out the damage boost effect of Feather Airstrike coming in.
Yep, man.
Again, they're
Okay.
contesting. They're trying to contest for turtle. The engaging is very out. Uranus
Oh.
on the queue.
Who will be stealing the turtle?
Easily stupid and funny is the two member of Team BLUECHIP Esport. Now the third member,
Oh,
only the duo left, Idora and Esmeralda. It was not
no.
a good chance, a good setup for Team BLUECHIPs to contest on the turtle. Much
Yeah,
more damage coming. Yeah.
yeah. What they are doing? They're not stopping entirely. Megatron, they're going inside the tower. They don't have any fear about the tower. No, they will get a good number of damage. They're not thinking about that. They're going in and they're just trying to get the kills. See you Tatsu. That was funny. He just emote the other team. He was just trying to mock him, bro. You can't kill me. See, I'm other side. You need to get the tower, and then you can damage me. Man, that was so funny to see.
Exactly. They're like running through and having quite a damage, but the parcels on fair airstrike give more damage at the distance part, and those who are at the trying to engage near to close by the Idoras and Badang could not engage very properly because of the fair airstrike, and Yunus is getting
Yes.
on their way coming on through exactly at the point, which is not good not a good way to extend his way
And
and then get punished by Team Blue Chip here.
yeah, definitely, man. And if you see the bottom tower might get a broke, because already the minions have reached. Okay, the defense come over here, but you see the mid crowd. The entire crowd controls depend upon the roam and the tanky, and definitely, I want to see a good play over here because already Megatron has showcased their skills. They have already implanted. See, right, right now also, in spite you know, the blue chip are getting the kills, but Megatron, see the map, see the mini map. They've already destroyed two towers, and they're ready to knock the doors of blue chip. Already it's been 6 minutes 45, 47, 48 seconds, okay? And they have already grabbed the good position in the game. They're going to kill, they're killing back to back, double kill for now, and ready to get the third one too. Suicidal. They need to, fall back. Tatsu Suicidal, they need to fall back, get a good position. But right now, Megatron, they are not being able, they're not letting them to run away. Suicidal has got traps, turned to twice, and definitely Yuki will be the one who will be hunting him down. Meanwhile, the towers are ready to be broken because the minions are down for now, and they can easily push the mid lane and they can entirely run around the entire map. Meanwhile, see the turret, the turtle is also
Yeah,
ready, and they are able to get that level for their side also.
yeah, resulting kills and plus objectives. Whole load of understatement here. Survivabilities
Oh,
of the Blue Chip Esports is not getting anywhere. They are just getting chunked down by Team Megatron, and they are having a high stake at the moment at the part so much that they are not even able to have a range. And just
yeah.
that moment, three members are out from Blue Chip Esport.
The moment is already changed. Early we used to see we were getting to see blue chip destroying entire Megatron esports. They were already, they got a hook, in the starting phase. Like they were getting the kills, they were trying to dominate a bit, but slow by slow, as the level changed, the hero selection which they have done, the Megatron was entirely focused that we are going to play a late game. We have to stretch it more than 8 minutes, and they have already stretched it more than 8 minutes. But right now, see the shutdown, see the double kill. Awaken, original Awaken. He is unstoppable for now, grabbing the two kills for his team, going for the third one. Mocha, he just knocked Mocha. Ki, bro, I am here. Do you want to run away from me? I got you. I give you the time. Just run away. But meanwhile, you can see, one more kill from the other end of the
Yeah.
map we are getting to see right now. They are getting two consecutive cluster fight, one for the duo, 2v2 fight, and bottom it's a 1v1, but the fight was disengaged right now in the bottom lane. But meanwhile, the how the mid lane fight is changing the course. They are just taking the fight towards jungle, trying to, knock, stun, and then the sudden implantation of the ultimate shot. So definitely, they need to, think out of the box strategies to hold over here.
Hmm.
Tatsu, you have already got a good level up. See the level. It's not a big difference. It's a close one. But Yuki on the other side, he have got level 14. He's one level away from getting the max out. And after getting the max out, he can entirely force shift the game. And definitely, I would love to see how they will do it. But right now, see the cluster fight, man. This is going insane.
Back to back initiative and flicker combo mage unleashes ultimate. It's gonna be a top like catching up for contesting for Lord here
Oh my
coming
god.
in, chasing
But I
out,
meant,
got
ow!
punished by YSS getting a stakes.
Man.
That was a quite a bad move coming out from Badang chasing the Parsa.
Yeah,
Just at
man.
the
But,
right moment it came and
ooh,
giving up that fair airstrike giving damage for oh that is
oh my
ouch
god.
moment for
That's so.
Fedora.
Tatsu, will he be able to save himself? Okay, he have gone back. That's a good one. Oh man, they are rushing inside their base. Lord, oh my God! Right now, we are getting moving towards the final shift of the game, and see the entire five stacks are coming, but the Lord has already started walking. Let's see, the entire Megatron will walk the path of the Lord, or else they will charge from the other side of the map. Definitely, the upper lane is already been visited by the Lord. They can easily push from the bottom lane, kill them, and they can easily gain the second map for the side. Oh my God, they're not going to stop. They're going for the kills. Back to, oh my God, this lead one. They're going for the two. It's been only 11 minutes and they are just rushing inside their base and trying to knock off them.
It's kind of a bit squishy. Only the sustainability coming out from Esmeralda and Pradin, but Badang is not having a good time exactly at the point. And whereas team Megatron Esport has got its tech, has got its resources very well. Most of a certain YSS has got kills, many kills against Blue Chip Esports coming out, Predator Airstrike, Mountain Stalkers, just not able to get the Thunder out to the team, the balls, the
Oh,
Thunderbolt
oh
out
my God.
from the Idoras and catch them up.
What? My. This is so devastating to see. There's knocking, they are pulling, waiting for
Yeah,
the minions to come. They're not even, giving space to breathe. And see the final calls come up. The minions have come, and right now it's a matter of seconds. Five, four, three, two,
it
one, and it's end.
it does constant damage, constant back to back, killing them, punishing them from Megatron Esport, unleashing their true damage, ignite
True,
the
true.
victory for this match too.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to see the stats. Yeah, we got the stats. My Megatron, they are totally unstoppable. They're entirely breaking. See the 20-point difference. Over here, uh, Blue Chips got 9 points, and over on the other side, Megatron 29 points. They entirely, snowballed it out. And last game,
Yeah,
they got the info, but
the part of which I see from the response from Team Blue Chip is that Esmeralda was on EXPs, and when Uranus was out, giving out in the early set against Pradin, it was a good pickup. It was a good chance to have their hyper go gaining goals and go gaining for his level for to get the ultimate out, and much more time that Kaja was unable to catch because Idoram was thinking that he can catch with the bolt, he can catch with the fish crack of Badang, but it could not catch because Kaja has advantage of flying around. It can not be able to have maintain around, which is little bit of advantage for Megatron Esports. And the better airstrike coming from distance could not force away from the close side for Team Blue Chip Sport.
yeah, bro. And they just, oh, it was too hard, for Blue Chip to just hold them from coming inside their territory and just dominating like the hell. You know, we have seen, Tomacha, he was trying so hard, got got that 18 assists. 18 assists is quite big one. Not only Tomacha, Zenny also got that assist. So like they are not going to stop. They're just rushing in, helping entire team, and especially they are going for the team fights. They're not going for the solo fights or the duo fight. If even if also they are going for the duo fight, they are waiting for the other
Mhm.
peoples to come, and they are just waiting for the correct moment to knock them off.
Yeah, I thought they were coming back for backfire them, but the thing is that YSS and Brody has a lot of stakes coming in. They just funnies by funnies, engaging by engage, back to back as you said. They are not giving out the space to breathe, and they just give their everything. They just steal everything from the blue chip sport, which has definitely give less resources for blue chip sport. That is just a bad thing for blue chip sport to be in this condition.
Man, and guys, I'm pretty. I want to see that. as after witnessing this type of match, what do you think? Where there will be any comeback scenarios for Blue Chip Esports, or Megatron will be just crushing them like anything like hell? They are not letting them escape any point. They are not letting them to do a comeback. What do you think, guys? Just comment it out. In the comment sections. I would love to see which team you are supporting, and how the Blue Chip supporters will come up with this type of, after seeing this type of fight. And Megatron, no doubt they are playing a good game, but how Blue Chip will counter this fight? They have already tried two strategies. Earlier, they have tried late stack, they got down. Right now, they sustain build, then also down. So, what do you think, brother? That how can Blue Chip can easily counter, or they can turn up the tables?
Perhaps if they change the drop picks very well and take some initiatives which will be good mobility, which will be not as sustainability as Megatron picks up, it would be good. Before that, it was just a wreck and ruin situation there, and for that time being, it's a last chance for Team Blueprint Sport to get ahead, to chase the Megatron Sport to gaining the championship.
Yeah, bro. It's always uh the name is a goat series, and definitely they are playing like a goat. They're not they're not letting their enemies. They pray to escape. Once a goat, always a goat.
Yeah, it's like a bros. It's like a bros system, just fast and not taking up much more time. Just a clean tactic and no more mistakes, no more unnecessary clipbacks. Just zoning very well and then making
Like they're playing just like
strategies
a
more and
normal
more.
rank game. They're not thinking as it's a grand final. They are just swiping them off.
Exactly.
So right now
Mm,
we are able to see the bans. What do you think, brother? How will the ban will work?
I need a good
Uh,
I need a good I need a good combo scenarios from blue will pick up a hero, a good pick hero which will be combo and which will be having a helpful situations
yeah.
more them and just set up good ultimate, you know.
So just saying me that which role you love to play, because as me, I love to play a gold laner. So what hero or what lane you would prefer? You love to play.
I mean, all the time I played roamer because I like to play roam and catch off the opponents off guard. So it's this kind of a thing. This kind of my way to play as a
Yeah, bro,
roamer
you are
because I
very
love to
sneaky peaky.
cook them up. Yeah, exactly.
And so, what do you think? As being a roam laner, what do you think that Burning Pyramid or Supreme, which hero they can choose for this fight? Especially Megatron, being Megatron Supreme might choose a something dominating, or Burning Pyramid might come with a counter. So, what do you think if you are in the scenarios of Blue Chip and you are Burning Pyramid? What will be your mind?
There is a lot of heroes which can be play as a roam. Like you can play Selena as a roam as a mid. That is a mid laner, but you can play as a roam, and also other heroes which can play as a roam also.
Okay,
So there is a way of playing in these systems. It's unique system right here. The meta is unique, so it's gonna be random situation where you can play anything as wrong, but you need to be good at it. Just you need to be good at it. And as coming out from the BLUECHIP Sport, they pick Hiraras, so they want the advantage of Hiraras coming in. So it's a good meta hero pick which can like immune out ultimates very well, and stake by stake it can finish out. So
okay.
much advantage of this hero. It's like a broke down hero. First of all, when it came out, I think that it was not good at all. But at the tournament gameplay, it changed my mind.
That's how it's work. The mind always changes according to the fights. But what about the
Yeah.
maps? What about the map? What type of map? After witnessing two maps, what do you think? How they will react, and what map will be preferred for this fight?
Well, as we can see, like the drop pick from the drop pick, I guess we cannot check out what is what mode. but it's not showing. But I think it's gonna be a broken wall or like a, like the like that one other mode that has pools and river rundown.
Oh, expanding river.
Expand the river, yeah.
Man, expanding river might be a good one because as the with the course of the water, the course of the flow, they can easily change the momentum. Because it's a very momentum based map. Whereas broken walls make you good sneaky attacks. Like as being a roamer, you know how to use the broken walls and where to find the other teams, where to trap them up, and especially uh, playing in the broken walls means you can create a lot more of unexpected points where you can turn up.
In a broken walls is like an easy shortcut to go in and head in the in whatever stages you need. Just a way that you need for a map to be just a broken walls with a like a
Yeah,
shortcut made to getting an engagement.
yeah, definitely. That gives a good point. And yeah, I would like to ask too also that which map do
Yeah.
you prefer to play all the time? Means you think that if this map come, I can easily dominate and kill the other teams.
I mean, for me as a roamer, I like to go on um, this broken walls because easy to engage well. But for the players who likes different modes, it depends on the modes that you would like favorable for it. Like you would have to have you know sense of way to engage in that mode so that you can
Mm.
get a good reactions or a good impactful setups.
Yeah, and definitely, bro. I think the turtle, especially the map. We have read about the stuffs, about the maps. But the thing is that about the turtles and the lords, Megatron, they are just dominating and taking that, farms. But I think blue chips must need to focus towards the turtle because I think in this two game they have barely taken up any turtle.
Oh, the pick coming out from Megatron is Ford and Blue Cheese. But look at that. The Cloud,
Yeah, but
Hirara, and Barrett, Blue, and that Valentina's coming out from the Blue Chip Sport is quite a good combo match here. You don't need to be have a team to control over. You can just initiate fight and just take them up of the where you were not aware, where you cannot
yeah.
be in control over, and it's just simple to see that blue chip esport can handle in situations like control situations. And you can see from the other side, Megatron esport, they pick Selena, Valeric, Brody, Sora, your favorite hero, and Link, which is
Yes.
really good to escape with the Tempest Blade and to kill with the Tempest Blade so easily. To initiate a fight in our early match, he can go around the maps easily without
Yep.
any roamer
Whoa!
disturbing him.
What? Oh man, they are not letting them to run away. Two kills back to back. That's so. When other was one Kaiju, I think. Uh, Definitely, they are just rampaging around once again. And as you said, my favorite hero, Sora, he is having a tough time over here. Being Sora, I think you just need to wait a bit, gain a good level, and then you can just easily dominate it because you have two massive advantage. One with the with the cloud power, you can easily control the entire map. You can easily pull your enemy and you can stun them, which is very helpful in the crowd control fight. But with the lightning powers, you can easily take a 1v1 in an easy way.
Yeah, they want to fight these first objectives and first early here, just getting up for quite a kill share from Team Blue Chip Esport, two members out, and early advantage for Team Blue Sports to taking down the two members. But at the same time, should be careful of level 4 Link because it can just go around and take the turtle easily, take the
Haha.
objective very easily.
Yeah,
Look at
the
that.
steal, right?
Yeah, the steal.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see how I am pretty excited to see the steals. But right now you can see the turtle is already been targeted by the entire stacks. And definitely original awaken will not let it to run away. The blue chip, they really need this turtle for this side, because if they will just easily get a good level up. But see, over here the Megatron has been entirely melting, and right now the turtle has been slaved, but the match will resume in 2 seconds. It was a timeout, but okay, I think we are good to go and set the match. Yeah, we're good to go. And okay, double kill. We are getting triple kill. Okay, slain. Zenny is unstoppable. Got the 2-1, and definitely, right now the breathing space has been built right now, but Zenny, he's unstoppable. See the minimap, he is just charging up to the opponent, he is not letting him run away. But Zenny, right now, he is in the bearing HP right now, and he needs to survive, he needs to fall back, and he will be doing that, letting the minions help him, and with that time, he will just escape suicidal. Meanwhile, we can see the mid fight, man. The entire blue chip, they are stacking up towards the mid areas, and the rumor has been entirely, clocking up with the opponent, and definitely he's trying to build a point where Pyramid can easily, pick up Kaiji, and definitely they will get a good position to fight. And right now the fight will come. They're going inside the tower, trying to get the kill, slaying Pyramid, and definitely Kaiji getting a counter from the side, and definitely it will be a good 2v2. But right now it's a position for 1v1. My, Taiji is been holding his horses right now, waiting for his teammates to come, and Sora will be the one who will be joining the mid fight.
Yeah, trade to trade taken by Rome here against like both the mid laners are taken out by both roamers, and then here comes in the mid fight. Here the rock drop coming in, platform not used out.
what?
Here is
What?
coming
What?
in through, doing a
Oh
mistake here,
my!
able to catch with the Selenas and going out
Oh,
with the
this,
Selenas
this, this, this.
placing him. This is a
Yeah,
bad move
man.
coming up from Vieira.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
it's a
He just,
point.
you
Yeah,
know how Sora just, cancel out the ultimate from that side. With using his ultimate, he just cancel out. And otherwise, they would have stunned over there, and they can easily get a 2 kill or 1 kill from that region. So definitely, it was a quite good, quick thinking that okay, I will use my ultimate and I will counter his ultimate. That was a good one, and definitely, Zenny knows how to use it. And on the meanwhile, you can see the other, turtle has been ready, and it will easily melted by, Megatron. They're not letting them. No, they want to end this map within 18 minutes. I think they're not letting this game to go more than 18 minutes, because they are ready to push them apart.
yeah. The only advantage of Valentina in the mid laner from BLUECHIP Esports it is he can take the the ultimate of Belarix, the ultimate of Claude, but not the ultimate of Selena or Ling. And here comes coming in Barats, chopping in
Oh
Beleric, but just as the point come in
my
the backside Link, steadying up the cloud forms and chasing down Sora is
my God!
he able to catch Tempest of Blade coming in
It's gone!
to
It's
take
gone! It's
down
gone!
the
It's gone!
enemy.
Pyramid man! Oh my God! He's so much in pain right now. He is just trying to, survive. See, his health has been not deteriorating, and lastly, here the time game ends. With no casualty, entirely Megatron dominated the entire five-man fight, and right now, the time which was built by Pyramid is been utilized. The entire team is ready to take another fight, and this might turn some tables. Already Pyramid has been already taken down right now, and definitely they are going for the trouble. Okay, Pyramid is going massive in this fight, taking the 2 kills, and definitely is not going to fall back. And Kaiji, other one, along with the team, they are able to get that point. And definitely, after witnessing this type of forceful fight, they are easily dominating towards mid. Meanwhile, Sora has been entirely, controlling towards the back areas. If some surprise attacks comes from the other lane, he will be able to through that info. But right now, they are in a monstrous skill right now.
Yep, Megatron Esport is working everywhere, taking a good resources from BLUECHIP
My.
Esport,
Bro,
and
just see the
this
turtle.
is not a good point for Blue. Blue
Wow,
Chip Esports
wow.
have a team fight and engage that situations, but being able to take the turtle out when they were distracting the teams, and they were able to cut out without a hyper coming in, without the jungler coming in. Here goes the only one members. Oh, here is
What?
going to be get chased down and you know
Man,
executed by
bro.
Link. This is the
Bro.
advantage. When it comes to Link, you can go walls to walls, and you cannot catch the Link very easily without any team, without anything that is able to stop him.
Definitely, and right now we got to see the advantage of the map flying cloud. They got the two cloud. They just jump it in the mid fight, and they are trying to control. Trying to break the momentum which was gained by Megatron Esports, and they are just trying to rush them apart. But Megatron, they are not going to fall back. They are going for the double kill, trying for the third one. They are right now in the monstrous position, grabbing the three kills. Right now, they are unstoppable. Tatsu, my, he is not going to escape the fight. He's been dead right now. And lastly, the lone player, the lone wolf has been present. The mage, the mid laner itself, will he be able to hold it? I might say this might be a bad point for now.
Yeah, the team trying to get a siege to the final and heading to take the Lord here. A few seconds left, but straight to having a situations where they can engage. The Cloud is already having a not a good moment here because he can earn gold. Blazing
Yeah, yeah,
Druid
yeah.
is unexpectedly when he was not without the team. Also, he was just using it, and at that moment, this is not quite a
Oh,
choice for Blue Chip Esport to
man,
head
Bakimat,
down.
he's Bakimat is totally unstoppable right now because he's going in, trying, helping his team, and along with it, with the help of his team, he's not letting his prey to escape right now. Already, the Lord has been slayed, right? Lord is ready to slay. Let's see, and Megatron, it's not a big difficulty. It's just a piece of cake for them. They have already entirely swiped up the entire team of blue chips, and right now they can easily just kill them and grab that Lord for them, and definitely they can push from the bottom lane.
Yep. Also, the minion wave is coming out very much for the team, which is for they need to clear that mm, wave coming out from the Megatron Esport, the minion wave, and the Holy Field is out from the turrets,
Yeah, man.
the the, the top turret, the mid turret, and the bottom turret. It's going out, so it's going
And
to be Lord coming in straight to the tower, and it's gonna be engagement for Megatron Esport if they don't operate very well to engage well. Here comes the low HP escape of Hiraras from Soras, taking on Hiraras and stating to have to kill it. But
oh my God, the Lord is in, and right now, Megatron Esports, they're not stopping right now. They're unstoppable. Already we have lost. We are getting to see the blue chip. They're losing their heroes back to back. They're losing the fight, but right now the Lord has been defeated right now, and entirely they have controlled the attack with the push which was initiated by Megatron, and right now they are totally unstoppable, breaking the entire two towers which was left, and let the minions charge in, and after that they will be leading towards the central tower, and they can easily end this fight. And Megatron, they want, they are eager to end this fight. See the time, it's been 10 minutes. Since 10 minutes they are trying to fight. It's not going to cross 15 minutes also, and they are entirely shutting them down. Blue chip, they're not being able to survive over here, and already the Megatron, they are entirely rushed up in the fight, and see, three players are fighting. One is entirely time melting the tower, and let's see. Okay, it's ended right now. That was good, and Megatron, they just dominated the entire match. Back to back three wins, and they are the winner for this entire GOAT series.
yeah, exactly. They are titled as champion as they go straight fight. No mistake coming in from Megatron Esport. They just clash out, unleash their wave of aggressive and response. A good performance coming out from Megatron Sport.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Man. They just roar in this fight. They dominate in this fight, and especially I'm pretty want to see. Okay, man. Back him out. 15 kills. He just went insane. 23 assists from Kachito. And definitely we can see Zenny grabbing that 18 assists. See, number of death is also very less over here. And Megatron, their hero selection was too perfect, easily countering other one and taking one good heroes for the side and entirely charging up, ganking up, and entirely killing up the opponents. They were just entirely breaking the pace of the blue chip and Megatron. They was just melting. They were totally good mold. They know how to melt. There was a totally hot iron, and there was entirely they just molded the map like them.
Yeah, that's the champion, the Megatron Esport, and the blue chip. They play well, but they run into a second rank up here, the second prize pool they got, and have happened to play very well, but the initiative, the draft pick, and all the setups, they were not being to backfire against them. They're just having a quite a rough moment. They're having issue between them, just not at the part of which they are able to head. They are just picking up their wrong situation set up, and then they just gone out rusting from Megatron Esport.
Yeah, bro, definitely, and I'm no, I'm really glad that I was able to witness this type of amazing fights. The domination which Megatron showcased, and definitely the fight which was totally executed in these matches from the beginning, from the first match to the end. The first map was too good; it was so totally one-sided, and then the second, then the third, and it was a one-sided, snowball game for them.
Yeah, what an outstanding performance, and to be able to be in the positions to be in, they call them a champion today onwards, heading up as a winners championship.
Yeah, man. So, guys, this was the grand finals of Northeast Mobile Legends 5v5 G.O.A.T series, which you witnessed right now. And that was a totally bashing up performance from the side of Megatron Esports. And this was all possible due to, Jubilant Divine Esports. And most often, they organized so much. It was an entire series. We got to see different games. And right now, with the MOBAs, getting so from the 32 teams, they just rolled apart to the leveling up and got the position, and they
Yes.
just entirely won this great tournament
Yeah.
right now. The
Yeah.
goats are here.
The great tournament and a great match here. Make sure you subscribe to Kids all the future tournament guys. And
Yeah,
yeah,
bro, they
comment
deserve it,
down
man.
the winners who, and let me know who is supporting Megatron, who is supporting Blue Chip Sport. Because it was a good thing.
Bro.
It was a good thing.
Yeah, bro, it was a good play, but guys, it's time for us to go. We really enjoyed these matches. We really enjoyed, the fights, the amazing matchups which we got to witness along with the good abilities. But right now, it's the time to say tata bye bye for everyone, and we'll be back with another matches. We are hoping to see the next matches. When again the mobile will come or any other games. We'll love to see you all. So, guys, please show some support, by subscribing and, encouraging, Divine Esports to organize more and more tournaments like this.
Yeah. So till then, take care, stay well, and good night, everybody. Signing off, Sayo and Excel.
Bye bye.